Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me again today for some more Rimworld Alpha 17. My name is Sean, and when we left off it was day number 57 in the Ponzi Utopia 17. We're doing stuff. Let's see, I got some great comments with some good tips in here. Let's start with the stuff I don't want to forget. First off, I should flip-flop these, and I should set this to where it does not use meat. There we go, great. So now we will get those fine meals made, and we will stop using meat to make our simple meals. That is the first step. Second step, somebody pointed out that I should set up a detached battery for my backup, kind of like this detached battery that we have set up for our backup over here, so I've already done that. One thing that they did mention was that detached batteries don't get a beauty penalty, and they do. They have the same beauty penalty as a attached battery, which I was pretty sure that's how that worked. But they don't lose. Oh, you know what? That's not what they were saying. What they were saying, now I get it. What they were saying was that I should uninstall this battery and just leave it uninstalled. Well, that's the reason that I don't do that is because you cannot set up a stockpile spot specifically for a battery. What a battery will go to is a stockpile that's set up for furniture. So if I want to know, I need to know exactly where this battery is going to be and be able to set a spot for it to where I can attach it quickly when I need to. And if I set up a spot that will just be for furniture in general, you know, you can end up with couches or beds there and you know, whatever, chairs and all sorts of stuff in that spot. So I don't want to end up to where what ends up happening is my battery ends up here when I'm expecting it to be over here. So that is why I leave it installed. You are right. I take a hit for visibility on it. But until they get my ability to set up a specific battery zone, I'm going to continue doing it this way. And then the final piece of advice was that I should be putting artificial legs on Seekirk and Simpson, which is not bad advice, but Seekirk is still currently my best doctor. Currently my best doctor has a 90% medical surgery success chance. And the best medicine we have has a 60% effectiveness rate. So we're looking at the best case scenario, a 54% surgery success rate, which is too much a danger for my pawn dying when I have a peg leg installed. So I am not, I'll deal with these guys being too slow, and I'm not that much of a hurry to get them with peg legs. I would rather not risk their lives for a surgery like that. Now, you know, like removing the infected limb and whatnot, that's all well and good. I don't have a problem with doing that and risking their life because they're going to die anyways. Hey, look at this antivirus! You finally hooked up. Oh, what is her name? Sparky Cat? That's not right. But anyway, she'll be so happy that you finally met somebody, antivirus. Now you can probably go cheat on Seekirk. That is adorable. And Seekirk already has that double bed too. Oh, antivirus already had that double bed. Everybody's got a double bed. Well, how about I give this bed to Sean, because he's been around forever. And that means that, oh, and I don't know why I stuck food in my mouth. That was the rudest thing I possibly could have done while I'm trying to make a Let's Play video. Not only food, but like beef jerky, which is going to take forever for me to chew. So let me get rid of this real quick. I'm just going to mute this for a second. It's beef jerky, so I'm still chewing. Still working on it, almost there. And there we go. That's why you don't keep food sitting right next to your mouse while you're trying to make videos. That is like something that I've been so afraid that I would do for however long I've been making these videos, and I finally made that mistake. So I'm really sorry, everybody. That was pretty awful. Not as awful as it could have been. Like, I don't feel like I was a pig about it or anything, but you know, not very sophisticated of me. Now, what do I have this set to make? Like 15 or something? Yes. So you know what I should do to get my guy to actually stop would be to set up, there's a couple of options. I could set up a dead stockpile zone there, so when he sets the foods down, yeah, actually that's the right way to do it. Storage, clear all. Great. But you know what I think I'm actually going to do is set up, yeah, nice. I like how we run, they run right over there to lay down some smoke leaf. I'm going to expand this zone and this zone so we get more vegetables stored in there too. Now, do I not have a smoke leaf area? This should be holding smoke leaf. It's not under raw resources. It is, but it's not set up to hold it. There you go, plant matter. Great. And you should have add bill, make smoke leaf joint, do forever. And you should also set drop on floor. Very good. Good. And then down here, we'll set up a storage area for smoke leaf joints. Important. Manufactured, right? Manufactured drugs. Smoke leaf joint. Very good. And do I have the materials with which to build a table? I suppose I could. Joy. Chest table. Takes a lot of wood, but we'll be alright. And furniture. Wooden dining chairs. There we are. Alright, I've gotten this mined out. Don't have a lot of blocks, but I do have some granite. So we'll go like that. And over here, and we're going to put a door there. And we'll go here, because we're actually going to make a room here as well. So I need to deconstruct all of this nonsense. So we can put a wall there. And then we're going to put wooden walls along there. And this side is where the other air conditioning is going to be. So we're going to put a wall there as well. And then we will put an air conditioner. Do I need another air conditioner, really? I don't think we will. So I'm just going to leave that just blocked off. So we don't need a doorway there. I could use it to expand out one of these bedrooms, but I'm not going to do that either. But what I should do to save us a little bit of material is maybe put this vent in right there and put in a doorway like that. And eventually somebody will come on along and do that. Alright, now I assume that new recruit is from yesterday and I just never got around to closing it. Is that poop? Oh, pemmican. Alright, would have seemed really weird if they dropped a bunch of poop on our pawns there. Now, that must have been Falcon. That's Tarog. Look at that, I didn't call you the wrong name. Good for me. Wow, they really did eat those trees. Now they're all, well, I say they're all, but it's only like one. But that one is sleeping. All the animals are sleeping. Heater breakdown. No worries. Is this thing turned off or something? Got all that meat sitting up there and nobody's butchering it. I was like, where are you taking that food, Simpson? What's up with Cambiar here? Is he still, is just healing slowly? He is set to be recruited, right? Okay, and same with, you should have a, whoops, no, you should have a normal bed. There you go. Hakuja! Prisoner, 83%, very good. Now, you're the one who said doctor, right? Oh, look at you. So good. You could get those legs installed. Right? Right? Huh? Medical operation 6, no, mechanoid. There we go. Medical surgery success. Really? Is that because do you have like an injury or something? Is it that bite scar? Boo. Wow, it's messed up. That's one tough scar. Shoot. I must not have construction set. I need to get that set to a higher priority for somebody other than Seakirk. Antivirus, I guess. Gonna set it to 3. I do want him to worry about growing. Hauling is pretty important, but I'm gonna do that. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna make that a 3 as well. Good. Thank you, Seakirk. Oh wait, you're the one who was already working on construction stuff. So they do repairs before they build new things. I guess that's sensible. Alright, combat supplier. Cool. I love the new tough caravans, and these look like townies. So maybe they'll have something useful for me. That is a female muffalo that I definitely wouldn't mind having as part of my menagerie. Hello, townies. Now, who's my chatterbox? That's Lucky Strike. Speaking of chatterboxing, he's already over there, working away, trying to do his magic, but he failed. Just like me when it comes to social interactions. Typical fail. Now, this medicine, I could use that to install a couple of peg legs. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that up. These terrible weapons, I can sell them and partially pay for the medicine that I'm buying. Not really much pay for the medicine that I'm buying, but at least get a little bit out, right? Oh, a good plasteel shiv. I'm going to hold on to that. Don't need that spear, nor that SMG. Guess I can hold on to the pistol because I don't really have anything else. It's good to have a backup weapon. Great. All right. And look at that. That almost pays for all my medicine. That's real nice. Maybe I should buy a little more in case I need it. All right. Let's accept that. So that means Simpson, health, add bill, install, peg leg, right leg. Great. And let's make sure that none of these jerks are set as doctors. So Seakirk. Seakirk is way the heck over here. Oh yeah, Simpson, you should also be set to use the good medicine, and you are. Great. Alright, let's see what Seakirk does here. Installing peg leg. Good, he's going to grab the good medicine first. Smart. How, yeah, your mood seems fine. You're a little tired. But I don't think that's going to negatively affect things. Be nice if you didn't move so slowly. Get that that log a little faster. Alright, Muffalo is pregnant. Good. My plan is coming to fruition. I don't quite know how long it takes for Muffalos to have babies, but we'll do our best. Now, we should have a 90% chance of this succeeding. I hope so. It does mean a 10% chance of failure, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like we succeeded. Great. Seakirk must be pretty happy now that she's in love. And this will get us up to like 70% movement speed or something like that, which is not bad. Alright, I'm going to forbid this, and we're going to save it for special occasions. Now, one other thing that somebody else suggested was that I should mine this area out so we can have some good shooting areas from up here, and that is absolutely correct. That is my plan. That's why I've been mining this way instead of up and through here, although I did mine this whole thing out first, but that was a mistake. So yeah, we're going to mine this out, and then I will mine out. So I want to mine out the areas where they can't walk onto these blue things to attack me. Although I could set up some sandbags here, but I think what I really want to do is like mine, like to be able to shoot from there, be able to shoot from there. Actually, opening up that whole thing there. There you go, yeah. Let's just open up that whole wall. Like, what difference does it make? The bad guys can't get to it. They can't cross that deep water. So if I open up the whole wall and I place down some sandbags like right here, I can just line my guys up behind those sandbags and they will have a field day on everybody trying to walk into here. So that's going to be pretty awesome. And I will want to, but I want to get this area cleared out because we do need to be cautious of infestations. And I'm going to go ahead and make all this home area just so we can keep it clean. It doesn't really hurt to clean it, and then typically once you clean it, it stays pretty clean. Oh boy. One thing I do need though is more graves. I really got to let the construction people do construction because I need to push some more people into a higher construction priority, I think, as well. Maybe Sean here. He's tailoring it too, so you know what? Sean, start constructing it too as well. Simpson. Yeah. Okay, that's all well and good. Yeah, you're not very good, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay, so what are they constructing that's making so much noise? Oh, the chair and chess table. I mean, of all the things to construct, you don't worry about the walls and. All right, so we've tamed another Muffalo. Good. Put her in the thing now. Wow. Oh, look at that. I was just saying, I don't know how long these pregnancies take. Well, there we go. 9 days out of 25. That's good stuff. And we are on the losing side of food now. Probably because these stupid Muffalo are eating all of our food. So we're going to want to switch some of this non-food back over to food. But you know what? It's spring, so we can actually do an outdoor grow. So let's do a growing zone. How about, like, let's do this whole area. We'll do multiple growing zones down here, but we're going to set these whole area up as different growing zones. So this one we're going to set as rice. This one we will set as hay. And over here, I know this is supposed to be a hospital or something. It's going to be a growing zone for now. We will grow outdoors for, you know, 1 or 2 phases or 1 or 2 cycles on these, and it'll get us a little bit ahead on some of our plants. It'd be real nice to have a bunch of hay grass. We also need more wood. So let's chop down any trees over here that are suitable. There we go. That'll keep those guys busy for quite a while. Now, what kind of door did I set there? I didn't set a door there at all. I set a granite blocks. Okay, so we'll have a couple of new bedrooms over here. Very good for the new season. Or, you know what I mean, our new recruits. Also nice for the new season too, I suppose. Almost built that wild boar into a corner, but he got away. Alright, thank you, Seakirk. Digging some of those graves. We need them because we've got a bunch of bodies rotting all over the place. I don't know why I haven't stripped any of these guys. I really should have. And I really ought to strip. We did strip those guys, so that's good. Nobody's collecting their belongings or anything, but, you know. Where would I put more graves? You know, if we're gonna have a bunch of raiders dying over here, we may as well plant their graves over here too. That one that I laid down, I did not lay down properly, so I will come back to it. There we go. I guess there's a stone tile there or something that's going to block me from putting a grave there. And let's cancel that one, and then we're going to go to this, and we're going to copy it, and we're going to place that there in the correct spot. Very good. All right. some of that stuff planted. That's good news. Guess we could plant some more stuff over here. This is lichen dirt, right? Lichen dirt, yep, which is not anything special. Some more good rich soil up here, which we could be using. I suppose since it's spring, I probably ought to tear open the roof and like pull these lights. Oh shit! We need more wood. Holy crap! Wow, I don't know about this wood-powered electricity strategy that we've been using, because I didn't really use that much wood. And wow, we burned through a lot of it very quickly. This is not working so well for me. So I'm going to switch these off. I'm going to switch these off. I'm going to uninstall both of these bad boys, and I'm going to expand no roof area to cover all these plants. Like that. This is going to be a little tedious, but I guess it doesn't really matter whether I get it perfect or not, you know, but I want to make sure I get all the plants uncovered, but without really uncovering anything that doesn't need to be uncovered. There we go, that should be good. Now they'll all grow naturally, and we'll get those lights uninstalled so we won't have to worry about shortages, or I mean shorts, electrical shorts. There we go, that's the right way to put that. Thank you, fellas. Get some of those bodies buried. How about we expand the stockpile zone so we can store whatever nonsense it is that we're not able to store over here. Set up another stockpile zone there, I guess. We're going to copy the settings. We're going to paste the settings. Sean's over here just mining away. Really need more wood. Now, who's our woodcutter? I probably have set to do other priorities instead. Nope, he's over there cutting up. So he's a real cut up. Ha ha ha. Just like me, a real cut up. Still just the one pregnant cow. Muffalo. Get busy. We got two fellas over there. You should be should have a whole bunch of pregnant ladies. Oh, look at that. We got all those graves dug and half of them filled already. It's not so bad. Did I not de-roof all of that? Nope, just the way those shadows are falling is a little funny. Alright, so this stuff is all set, right? I think I can get a one thing of corn in before the year ends. Only one way to find out. Send antivirus over there. He's gonna give it his best shot. Oh, that fox. Fox says, "Give me a rabbit." Yum. Caribou self-tamed. You're strange, caribou. If we go to animals and we put you to zone 1, and then we let you get over there, and then we set you up for slaughter, that means we can eat some cheeseburgers tonight. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Yep, enjoy that meal of rice or whatever it is. It'll be your last. And we're going to be making some fine meals here soon. Yep, is right. Cannot seem to get that Hakuja onto our side, no matter how hard we try. But we're making good progress on opening up our deluxe killing area. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and whoops, what? Where? Who? When? Why? What did I just do? I shouldn't have had anything set for arbitrarily mining. Is that really that square? That's the one that I set to arbitrarily mine? Game, you're so stupid. Alright, orders, mine, and right here is, well, fiddle-dee-flew. Guess I don't really want to mine, because if I mine that, they'll be able to walk right in. But what I'm worried about is that if I have the guys shooting from up here, once the bad guys get over here, whoever's up here shooting is going to have an awful long way to get over here to be useful again. I suppose I could dig a pathway through here and they could just walk through the swamp. It's not, it wouldn't really be the end of the world. I'll put a door in there. Guess if I'm going to put a door in there, I don't really need to have a too wide spot then, because that means I would have to put a wall in there also. I still feel like I am going to have to set up a tree garden, because as much as we have natural abundant trees growing, like they're getting further and further away as I continue cutting them down, and it's not like they're growing closer. So, you know, if I set up an area where they were actually growing in a structured manner, I mean, I could do it through here. It wouldn't even be a problem at all. Do that with a few trees. Will they grow in corners like this, right? I don't think that's going to be a problem. No, somebody's going to come and try to plant potatoes there, and that will not do. Alright, all you little zones there, you are going to be poplar trees. Oh wait, we can't grow poplar trees. They're not native here. What are those? Birch? Guess you're going to be... Well, you know what? Let's go whole hog then. Pine tree. Thank you. And those won't really be in the way or anything. I don't think. I wonder if I could have the pine trees growing around the horseshoe pin without causing any problems. All right, where's the guy with the question mark? Who do I trade with? Sometimes they're the one that's super slow and can't keep up with everybody. It's really weird when that's the trader. Ah, there we go. Ivana. Come talk with Ivana. Alright, I do not want your snow hair. I do not want to sell my muffalo. I am somewhat interested in your components. Oh, Glitter World medicine. I am very tempted by that, but what am I going to do? I can't afford it by any means. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Shit, I forgot I had that AI Persona Core. Oh, look at that bionic arm. Oh my gosh. So many goodies. Animal Narrow Trainer. Nah, I think we're actually pretty good on animal stuff. Simple prosthetic arm. Even that would be useful. But I don't need a heart, I don't think. Alright, so yes please on that Glitter World medicine. Let's, matter of fact, buy all of it. So maybe I can't buy everything I want to. I am almost tempted to not buy that bionic arm. I don't think anybody is even missing an arm right now. Alright, let's go with this and let's see what happens. Whoop, oh, no, go back. Yikes, that would have been a disaster. Alright, cancel that out. There we go, that's all good. Accept. Alright, now let's take a look real quick at everybody's arm situation. You're missing a leg, we know that. You're missing a nose and a leg. Right, yeah, so nobody's even missing an arm, so there's no real need to buy a bionic arm. But it would not hurt to have a prosthetic arm in case we need one. Now I am kind of interested Wait a minute. Why will Lucky Strike not come trade? I am kind of interested in having that bionic arm, just using it gratuitously. But I feel like this early on, we might be better. Like, money definitely seems hard to come by this time around. So I think I'm actually just going to sit on, I'm going to buy this prosthetic arm and we're going to sit on it. And I will not buy anything else frivolous. We're going to have that amazing medicine in case we need it. Buy a telescope, but I feel like we're actually pretty good on joy stuff right now. So you know what, how about I don't sell that, but we get the prosthetic arm, and we call it good. Yes, I'd say that's good. All right, let's do that. Good. All right. I want to find a more permanent home for that fancy medicine real quick. Let's set a stockpile there. Storage, clear all, critical, medicine, Glitter World medicine. Great. Okay, so we've got somewhere to put that, which is real nice. That'll be very useful once we get a better doctor. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. That went really well, I think. We've gotten the place partially cleared up. We're getting some projects done. This project down here is coming close to being done. I feel real good about it. I hope you do too. If you've enjoyed this episode, you know how to let me know. Click that like button and leave a comment. I'd like to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad so many people are enjoying this series. And I hope you will tune in for the next one, which should be up tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye!